lines of taking the consistent path, the gradual path, the building things up, it's important to think about it like this. If you've ever played sports and you're on a sports team and it's the first game of the season, is it possible for you to win the championship? The answer is no. Can you help to set yourself up to win? Absolutely. But you don't win the championship in one game. And that's why you don't go all out in one day, in one game. It's a series. It's a whole league, week by week. You're playing your games, you're adding up points, and by the end of the season, you're at a certain level. And sometimes there's playoffs, and sometimes just the person that has the most points wins. That detail doesn't matter as much to what I'm trying to tell you. The point is that you don't win the championship in one game. There might be a championship game that you have to win, but you don't get there unless you've won and accumulated enough points along the way. And that's the consistency piece. That's the building it up day in and day out. Win every game. Win the day. The day is your game. Win the game. Win the game. Win the game. At some point, you get to where you want to get to, and that could be your championship. But you can't win that championship all on the first day or any of those days along the way. You can do your best within every one of those days, within every one of those games, and then you build up points towards your success. So what you should be doing is trying to maximize the amount of points you get every game, every day, and then you will get to your goal. That's guaranteed. But it doesn't happen if you try to win one game only. It doesn't happen if you win one game every once in a while. You need to do your best every day, every game that you can. And by best, that differs. Some days you're able to do more than others. Some days it's just a tie. It's a tie if you look at it as a sports analogy. You do what you can to get through, just to get that point. Sometimes it's an easy win. But the whole point is, throughout the whole time, I'm looking for you to have almost zero losses. A loss is like you're doing nothing, right? I want you to have a tie or a win in that day. Do what you can in those days and build it up. And at some point, you're going to end up at the championship, and you're going to win where it comes to your goal. But you can't win the championship just by winning one game. So don't try to act like this is the championship, this one workout, this one day, because that's the wrong way of looking at it. You got to win the championships by accumulating points. You can't win the championship in one game.